right. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be cooking in the Crock-Pot. I guess set this up, I forgot. Today I'm cooking in the Crock-Pot, and I'm cooking for Bella. I'm having my coffee, just waiting for it to brew. Actually, sounds like it's done. So I'm going to have a coffee first. I'm going to pour myself a coffee and wait for people to come in. So I'm going to use this cup here. Canadian Cow and Girl bought me this cup and sent it to me. Isn't that beautiful? Raven! Love ravens. I'm using it for the first time this morning. So I'm going to pour my first coffee in this cup. And I'm going to make an Irish cream as well. Yes, I'm going to make an Irish cream. So, I ordered the sugar-free Mateo stuff from the internet on Amazon. This is Irish cream. It's sugar-free. So it's just the syrup. Take 3 pumps. Extra special, and a little bit of milk with that will do. Coffee time. All right. First coffee in the new mug. Now I have the witch one. Now I have the raven. Awesome. Blessed be, my friends. All right, so today I'm going to cut this pork. I picked up this pack of pork for Bella. So I'm going to give her 3. And I'm going to give myself 2 because I was thinking I might need that for my recipe today. And I definitely will need it in my recipe. I'm going to make lazy bean soup. So, you know, you like homemade beans, right? You know, the one that you make all day in the oven and all that. I don't feel like doing that this year. But I feel like having soup and I feel like having beans. So I'm making a bean soup in the Crock-Pot. So I'm going to cut this pork into smaller sizes. So just cube it for now, and you won't really see me doing it. The stand, I don't want to move it because the little stand, it tends to tilt and tends to tip over a lot. So it's in a good spot right now, so I'm not going to move it. And this way I can see you guys as well. Hey Moro, how are you? Good morning. Happy Monday. What are you up to this morning? I'm just cubing up some pork, boneless pork here. I'm going to fry some of that up a little bit, and then I'm going to put it in the crock pot with my beans. What's my name? It says it right there. Natty. Natty Homemaker. Natty's my name, homemaking is my game. Is your name Moro? Or Morofo? So yeah, I was feeling like soup today. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Then I was like, okay, well maybe I'll just make some beans. And like, I don't feel like making beans all day. I'm like, okay, what am I going to do here? So I'm just going to put them together and I'm going to put them in a crock pot. But I'm not doing the all-day beans because it take too long. Maybe after Christmas. Just this year is like, you know. I was really gung-ho about doing some Christmas baking and all that, and I don't feel like it. And I don't feel like doing much cooking. This time of year tends to be so busy, and it's like, ugh. So I'm doing what I can. I'm gonna cut these pieces of pork, and then this, instead of buying salted pork, right? I can use this. Just put some salt on it, and there you go. Fry it up a little bit. So I hope you all had a good weekend. Yeah, the weekend went by so fast. Didn't even have time to think. You all know what I did on Saturday because I was on my live and I did my grocery haul and all that. Sunday, me and Jay went to the reserve, picked up some few things, and came home, and that's about it, really. We watched a Christmas movie. Christmas with the Cranks, I think it was. Was it Cranks? I think that's what it's called. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They were trying to skip Christmas, and everybody in the neighborhood were trying to say no. And it's like, you know, it's true that people are like that. They judge you if you say, I'm going to skip Christmas. I don't want to do Christmas. They're like, something's wrong with that person. It's like, you know, sometimes I feel like doing that, skipping Christmas. Like, you know, just don't do the gifts that year. Don't do anything. You don't do the caking. Don't do the baking. Don't do any of that, right? But it's true. The people around you would judge you. The people around you would talk about you. The people around you, you know. Not that it matters, but yeah, they're going to give you a hard time. Are you sick? Is something wrong? And you could just be like, no, I just don't want to celebrate it this year. And I was thinking maybe one year I'm going to do that. You know? No one gives me gifts. I don't give them gifts. We don't have big dinner, nothing like that. You know, I'd skip it completely. Because it should be like that all year round. You know, if you want to give someone a gift, give them a gift. If you want to make supper, make supper. Like, you know, why does it have to be at Christmas time? You have to do this, you know, every year and all that. So, yeah. This year, I'm doing my thing. I'm the one hosting, so that's pretty good. It's going to be nice and simple. We're having a lasagna, garlic bread, Caesar salad. My sister's bringing hors d'oeuvres. My mom's bringing a cheesecake. I'm going to make my desserts. We're going to have their box of treats and stuff. So it's going to be nice and simple. You know, not a huge dinner, but by the time you eat lasagna and all that, you're full. You know, you're like, you don't need a buffet. Oh, thank you, Ethine. How are you? What are you up to today? How's your day today? I'm just frying up some pork right now. So I cubed it up. These are boneless pork chops. I cut 2 of them in cubes, and I'm going to put that in my beans today. I'm going to make like a bean soup. I'd tilt the camera down, but then my stand would fall over. So I'm doing what I can today with this stand. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Pork. After that, I'm going to cook Bella some pork too, and she's got some ground turkey and 2 packs of chicken liver that I got to cook up so she'll have meals for the next couple days. Oh, that looks so delicious. You might be a good cook. Keep it up. You might be a chef one day. I believe in you. Thank you. I already am. That's what my channel's about. But I cook on a budget. I don't do anything extravagant. I do nice and easy because a lot of people like nice and easy, right? And I try to make it affordable. You know, meals that are affordable for everybody. You know, pantry meals. Nothing fancy. Like I don't do the prime rib and all that, you know. Just basic how-tos. So, but yeah. I'm pretty good at cooking. I make just about anything. And if I don't know how to do it, give me a recipe and I'll do it. Or I'll concoct it. What's it called? And I'll concoct it to make it natty, you know? My dad was a chef. My mom was a cook. Well, a good cook. But my dad was a chef, so I learned a lot from my dad, watching my dad, and, you know, reading all the books and recipe books and experimenting myself, so I cook every day. That's what I do. Well, you know, God created you to be successful, but I know that you're already a successful person. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to work in a restaurant, or rather not, I'd rather do this for you guys. I make a video, you guys get to see it. Thousands of people get to see it, right? Might not get to experience it. Some people have experienced my cooking, obviously. But yeah, this way everybody gets to watch and see how I cook and can try it for themselves at home. This is my own little cooking channel. Definitely. He did this for a long time in hotels, and then he did it in hospital. He used to work in the hospital, and he used to make the food in the hospital. Back in the day when they used to do it like from scratch, until it started being that frozen stuff that they bring over. Yeah, he used to do that. That used to be his job. So, making food for people that were getting better. And yeah. So I'm going to put a lot of salt on here. And I don't have my magic wand filled up yet, so I'm just going to use this, okay? Magic salt. Putting lots of salt because I want it to be salted. Magic salt. So sea salt. Because I don't have salted pork, so I'm making my own salted pork here. Work actually, sorry, I miss NRU to work. Is that lunch or breakfast? This here is going to be for my dinner tonight. I'm going to be putting that in the Crock-Pot once it's done. And the 3 other ones I'm slicing up for the dog. And I'm going to cook it for the dog. Because I cook everything for my dog. So, my dog eats human grade food. Eats meat, vegetables, that kind of stuff. She doesn't eat any of the processed meat. It's all homemade. Yes, she's spoiled, but I love my dog. I want to keep her out of the, the vet and stuff like that, so. Your mouth is watering right now. Yummy, mine is too. I could smell it. It's like, oh, ooh, yeah, baby. Delicious. I'm gonna wash my hands now that I touched the pork. Oh, no, I still got 2 more to cut. I gotta find a plate for that. That one has lots of meat. So I'm cutting up Bella's now. She's got 3 pork chops, 1 pack of turkey, and chicken liver. So there's going to be 3 kinds of meals that she'll have. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Where are you from? Your phone is alarming a tsunami. Where are you? Oh my gosh. Buenos dias. How are you, Rudy? You're in the Philippines. And how old are you and what do you do? Are you married? Are you a student? What's your story? I'm from the Philippines. I need to get a little life jacket. Oh no. Iowa, 48 single. Oh, Iowa. Are you a female or male? Rudy. Rudy's a girl. Rudy's a boy, right? A male. 12, and I'm really scared now because it keeps alarming a tsunami right now. And you're 12. What are you doing on the adult side of YouTube? You should be on the kids side. This is not a side for you. Especially since this is a adult content video. Not because there's adult content, it's just adult conversation, you know what I mean? We talk about life things we don't want. You're a male. Good morning, Missy. How are you? I'm making bean soup today. I felt like having beans, but I don't want to make them. You know how you make those homemade beans in the oven? It takes a long time, and like, I didn't want to make them, so I'm doing the lazy way because I also wanted soup. So it's going to stretch it this way. I'm going to make a bean soup in the crock pot today. Something easy. I don't think I've ever made a bean soup. So I'm just going with it because I want both, so let's put both together. Okay, Bella's is ready. That's, okay. This is ready. Let's put that aside. So I got some pork, 2 boneless pork loins, chopped up into cubes. Cooking them up. They're just about done, so I'm just going to turn it off, and I'm cutting up Bella's strips as well. And yeah, we're going to put that in the crock pot, and I'm going to make the soup here. Now that this is done. Jay's got to cut. Jay's got to really sharpen these knives again. Let me just wash my hands. Alright, alright, alright. Instapot is faster. I don't have an Instapot. I'm scared to have an Instapot because I don't like my Crock-Pot anymore. I have a lot of gadgets and I need room to put them. Like, you know, so I don't want to get an Instapot right now. Unless I get rid of another gadget, right? Maybe when in the new year I'll look through my gadgets and see what I'd want to get rid of. I have a Crock-Pot. I have an air fryer I use all the time. This fucking thing keeps falling. Alright. A Crock-Pot, an Instapot. No, not an Instapot. An air fryer. So I always have something going, right? There, I just want to put it here, like that. Okay. Miss Natty, it's breakfast. Please cook adobo. Very famous chicken brown soup is really delicious. Try watching YouTube to make adobo. Isn't adobo spicy? I'm not too fond of too much spice. There's a lot of spices I don't like. Like I don't mind jalapeno. I don't mind. Yeah, jalapeno's about as hot as I go. I'm pretty sure adobo's hot, right? Okay. Here's the pork in the crock pot. Okay. So this is the lazy way to make this soup, I would say. I had a craving, like I said, for both, so here we go. Alright, so I got Campbell's soup, vegetable broth, so I'm using the whole thing because I'm going to make a soup, right? So I'm using vegetable broth because the other one I have is beef and chicken and wine, and I don't want chicken and wine and I don't want beef. So I thought this would go good. It's not spicy? I'll have to look it up then. I'll definitely have to look it up. And I got 3 cans of beans. So they're already made. You know, I don't have to put them in the oven for hours on end. I got the deep brown molasses and pork. I got tomato sauce and pork. And tomato sauce and pork deep brown. So we got 3 cans here, and we're just going to put it in there. Simple, easy peasy meal today. You know, just have the soup and the beans done. And you can get these beans sometimes for 99 cents. You know, you get a can of beans for 99 cents. And get the ones with pork in it. And, well, if you like molasses, you could have molasses too. But this way, I have my beans done, and it's a soup. It's easy peasy. Not from scratch, but, hey. You get to use up some stuff from your pantry too. You know, someone's coming over or the kids are hungry, you just want to make something fast, you know, there you go, guys. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. I'm going to put this on low. Not on, there we go. Keep it on low. So I'll have this ready for lunchtime or dinner. But I could have it here all day. So 3 cans should be enough for me and Jay. If you got more kids or something at home, you know, there you go. I'm going to use my magic spoon. My traditional magic spoon. Magic spoon. Magic spoon. Okay, so then you just, woo! Fuck, it's hot already. Stir that up real good. Now, I can add some more stuff to it if I wanted, but I don't think I want to. I think that's good enough. It's just going to be a soup for me and Jay today. I think I might actually just add a can of water because that's pure broth, right? There we go. Now, we don't want the farts, so let's put some mustard in there. Now, mustards take away the fart. You know, helps you not get gas from the beans. And that's how I always do my beans anyways. I always put mustard in it. Come on. Fucking thing. Okay, whatever. And I think a little bit of ketchup should do it as well. Because I always put ketchup in there. Good enough. I'm gonna put some pepper. Gonna put some pepper. I'll put some pepper in there. Magic pepper. And swish it around. Just like that. And that's it. Put the lid on. Where's the lid? Lunch, dinner, whatever you need. It didn't take long to make. Bean soup. Ta-da! Alright. So now I gotta cook for Bella. I got lots to do today. I gotta cook for Bella. I gotta cook for me. I gotta, you know, me and Jay. And I'm thinking about doing some baking today. I already did my gift wrapping this morning. Oh, right. I forgot how to swim. I was gonna save. What did I get into? Oh, hold on a second. Now I gotta try to figure out where to put this again. Good, just getting up, fell back asleep. Oh, I wanted to so much this morning. Hit the like button, guys. That's right there, guys. See that? Click on it. Miss Natty, it's breakfast. Please cook adobo. No, I'm not cooking adobo. It is really safe. I'm not really famous in Philippines. It's not spicy. Well, I'll cook adobo eventually, but not today. Thank you very much. You might be addicted to adobo when you try it. Mustard and farts. No, it's too spicy. No, mustards don't make it spicy. Not at all. It's not a hot mustard. It's just a yellow mustard. Alright, so now I'm going to cook this pork for Bella. Give her variety, guys. Then I'm going to cut up some chicken liver. So I got lunch, dinner done. I got presents wrapped. I gotta clean off the table because my table's a freaking disaster, guys. Oh, there's stuff everywhere. Like, yeah, everything's on the table right now. Oh, and I did a load of laundry, and I did my beds, and I vacuumed, and it's only 9 o'clock. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I love this mug. Isn't that pretty? Canadian Cabin Girl sent me that. Anybody that knows me knows that there's a crow or a raven that follows me everywhere I go. I could be at the Dollarama, and the minute I park, it goes on top of the Dollarama and it goes, Nat, 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 right? And it calls me by name. It says Nat, right? And you'll see me going down the highway, and you'll look in the mirror, and you'll see him flying like this behind the car, or on the side, or in front on a sign, like coming up, or in a ditch, coming up. Sometimes there'll be even 2 or 3 of them, but they're always going where I'm going. or they're always at where I'm at. I say they're my protectors. And they were my friend's protector as well. So every time I see them now, even more so, I think of my friend. So now I think, well, maybe my friend's protecting me too. Maybe he's part Raven now. Who knows? You know, if that's, like, some people believe in reincarnation and, you know, I don't know. He was really into that himself. He had ravens and crows that would follow him, wolves, all kinds of stuff like that. So we had that in common. How's the crow again? What do you mean, how's the crow? Show the crow? This one's a raven. Or a crow. Either way, to me they look the same. A raven, a crow, either way, they follow me and I love them all. They look the same to me. One's slightly bigger wingspan, whatever, but when they're out and about, you know, so I'm like, is that a crow or a raven? Either way, I love you both. I want to befriend one where I could give them gifts, you know, but they don't come close enough. They go in the tree and they stay in the tree. Once in a while they'll go in my driveway, but they won't come up to my feeder like everything else does, like the squirrel, the chipmunks, the chickadees, the blue jays, the cardinals, all that. They come up to me, like they come right into my feeder and some on the deck. But when it comes to the crow and the raven, no, they don't. They go at a distance, they watch over. That's like, they're my spirit animal. Big time. Blue jays too. If the day is good and things are going, like if something's going on in my life where it's affecting me mentally, like I'm really thinking about it, someone's sick, whatever, a blue jay will come around, okay, and will squawk at me, like, you know, do their squawk, whatever, and I know that they're here to tell me everything's okay, because everything ends up great, fantastic. I'm like, it's a sign telling me, okay, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Now feed me. I gave you your message. You know. To the point they come into my window here now. There's no feeder in the back. They'll come right in my window, and I had it on video the other day. I was recording something outside the window, and it came right in my window, right in the tree, and it was like looking at me. So, you know, they know me. They know me. The blue jays, even it was like that when I was in the city as well. They come to reassure me that everything's going to be okay. You have ravens inside. We have big ones here too. Huge ones. Oh, the sound effects? Nah, 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 nah. It calls me by my name, Natty. Natty, Natty, Natty. Well, it's more Nat. Nah, 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 nah. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, I can pick up their sounds. I wish I could do the howl like this chipmunk though. That's the closest I can get. I used to do that, and RJ used to come. Or you go like this when you see a squirrel. Go like this, and they'll tend to come towards you. You get 10 blue jays a day. That's a good sign, Missy. That's a good sign. Do you feed them? I know you said you put some stuff on your Christmas tree for the little critters and stuff. That's a great idea, actually. I never thought of that. You know, hang some little walnuts and stuff. That'd be cool. I'm thinking about doing that. I got lots of pine trees outside. Oh no! Saw the mess. There we go. I'll try, but the squirrel attacked me. It's on you. The squirrel attacks you? Mine doesn't. If it comes on me, it's coming on me for food. He just wants food. You feed them. Ah, see? Yeah, they'll become your best friends. They come around to give you good vibes. Tell you, hey man, everything's chill, everything's fine. Notice that if you're having a day where you have something on your mind, someone's sick and you're thinking about them, is she going to be okay, and you're praying, you'll notice that the blue jay will come around. Like it never dawned on me until one day I was like, you know, doing some prayers, and next thing you know, I look over and the blue jay's there. And I started noticing that every time I was praying for something, or something was really bugging me, they would come around to cheer me up. And then I was like, they're here for to tell me everything's good. You went swimming in the ocean, nice. Ed built a ramp and covered for squirrels. The blue jay steals their food. Yeah, it's a little fight amongst them, eh? Who's gonna get the peanuts first? And if the blue jay gets it, the squirrel's gonna howl. It's like, ah, get out of there! It's mine! It's mine! You can't have it! Ah! Warning him to get out of there, right? I haven't done very many videos this year of the squirrels and the chipmunks. But I should start again. Maybe in the spring, in the summer. Right now it's only blue jays and the squirrels that come around. And they don't come around as much anymore. Not the squirrels anywhere, anyways. It's too cold. Okies! Good morning, my friend. Bonjour. Comment ça va, mon amour? Mon amour. Comment ça va, my friend? Mon amour. Why the hell did I say that? There's no mon amour here, okay? I'm cooking bean soup today. Lazy bean soup. It's just a couple cans of beans, tomato beans, and pork and beans in a can. And I put some broth, vegetable broth, in the Crock-Pot along with some boneless pork that I fried up in the frying pan here. Just to make a basic soup. I wanted both, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put them together, and there we go. Too cold, haven't seen any animals outside. Yeah, we still get the squirrels. They come all year round. Chipmunks hibernate during the winter. And, yeah. They make a burrow underneath the earth there. They got all their peanuts and whatever they had. They just stacked up like crazy all summer long. All spring and all that. Then they just eat on that, right? We don't have bears. Bears are hibernating. We still get chickadees too. They come on a daily. I'm just cutting out this meat a little bit there because I'm making some pork for Bella. Something different this week. A little bit of pork would be good for her. You know, something different. She gets sick of eating the same shit. So she's like a human, like, in a way. Like, you know, you get sick of eating the same thing. Same with her. She's like, oh, I don't want to eat this anymore. Like, stop making this. So I have to freaking literally change it up every week. Add something different to it just so she eats it. What's a chickadee? A chickadee is a little bird about this small. They're like black, brown, and white. Well, there's a variety of different ones, chickadees. But yeah, they come around quite often. They're little birds. And they'll talk to you. They'll go tweet, 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 tweet. Chickadee, dee, 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 dee. They do that. Chickadee, dee, 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 dee. They're smart little buggers. They recognize you. And they know it's you. And yeah, when you come out or you're not coming out, they're going to call you. They're going to go chickadee dee 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 really loud. They're smart. Very smart animals. And the higher your vibration, the closer they come to you. So if you're having a good day and you're high vibrational, you tend to be Snow White. They come in your hand. They'll eat out of your hand, you know. They'll come really close to you. They'll land on you. Same with the blue jays or any other animal, actually. Depends on your vibration. If you're a miserable person, you know, it's grumpy and mad, they will not come near you. Hello, hello, Rish. How are you? Good morning, Simply Debbie Sue. How are you? So this is what I'm making. This is pork, carrots, and peas for Bella. Just warming it up right now. Gonna put it in her little containers in a minute. Then after that, I got some turkey. I got 2 packs of chicken liver. Got everything going today. And I still want to do a little bit of baking today. They'll just poop on you? Nope, none of them have ever pooped on me. The chipmunks, yes, because they're excited. But other than that, I've never had birds poop on me. And the chipmunks, well, they're just like little pellets. Like a hamster pellet. But just the little black ones, you know. So it's like, it's no biggie. It's not like it smears on you or anything like that. Just rinsing out my cans because I don't like it to be all yucky and stuff, right? Throw them out in the recycle bin. Three cans. 3 cans. I'm still off sugar. I'm trying my best to not eat as much sugar, but till the end of the month, no. I did the whole entire November off sugar. Near the middle of, well, last week, I had a couple things, and it's like, I have a couple odds and ends, but I try to very much limit the amount that I have. But I will be back to that in January. But I did the whole month of December. That was my first goal anyways, to do the month of December. Hi Janet, how are you? How's everybody doing over there? Janet's slow go, but I'm doing better. Are you feeling better? Everybody's still ill or what? Gonna keep praying, pumping those prayers. Everybody be good. Everybody feel good. Yeah, you're excused for Christmas. Yeah, exactly. But I'm not overdoing it for Christmas. Like, my friend came over. We had dinner, we had lasagna, and he brought McCain's cake. I'm like, can't say no to McCain's cake, right? So I had a piece of McCain's cake. After that, it's like, okay, well, you know. So once in a while, I'll have a little cookie, like our Advent. That's basically my cheat, okay? This week I have shortbread cookies for Advent. So I didn't make my cookies this week. I bought them. Because I didn't want to make shortbread, so we have a shortbread cookie. That's our sugar for the day. Yeah. I'm going to be doing some baking. I had a taste test on the weekend, a Saturday Night Live. So I'm still like I'm still watching, but I'm very limited to the amount of sugar I'm giving myself. Big time. Make tamales. I don't even know what tamales are. I have a lot of recipes I have to make. Lots of recipes. And I'm going to make the recipes that I make what I have kind of thing. Well, oh, gotta let the dog out. Make recipes with what I have in the house. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Bella, go, go, go. In the back. I'm on the live. What part of the world do you live at? You don't know what tamales are. I live in Canada. I might have tasted it, but I might have not known, or I might have tasted it maybe one time. Find something, Debbie. All right. So that's done. And on this freaking, I hate that when the handle on the frying pan comes loose, especially when you're cooking. Why the fuck does that happen? Stupid thing. Now I gotta try to screw that in so it doesn't come off when I go to grab it. Okay, that's good enough for now. Do you want a coffee, babe?
Sure.
Gonna make coffee for Jay. Coffee for my man. He just got home from work. First part of his shift is done. What's your husband do? He's a driver of indoctrination.
True.
If you think about it, that's true. You're a driver to indoctrination.
Yeah. I'm a driver for indoctrination camps.
Yeah. Okay. Here's your coffee, babe. Sorry about your spot being taken there, but there's a lot of shit that I need to move and... No.
I'll give you this time.
Okay, so this is what it looks like, guys. Not in my area. I only know of one Mexican restaurant. There you go. That's the pork for Bella. That's for the puppy dog. Yeah, I've only known of one in our area. There's a lot of multicultural restaurants here. But I don't tend to go out to the restaurant too often. Because I cook a lot at home. It saves me a lot of money. So I'd rather spend money on knowing, sometimes it's nice to go out, yes. But a lot of times I'd rather just do it at home. I like my own cooking. Here there's a lot of East Indian meals, like restaurants, Chinese restaurants, Asian restaurants, that kind of thing. But there's some restaurants I've never been to, like... So, I can't even say what they sell. Some of them will just pass by and I won't even look into it, right? Nice and easy today. How's your coffee, babe? Irish cream?
Delicious.
Check this out. Look at this. Look.
Oh, another mug. Nice.
It's a raven.
That's cool.
That's from what's her face? Cabin Girl.
Oh.
I'm on my second cup. That's my first cup in there. I had my witchy one this morning. Now I just gotta make these little... So I do these, and I freeze them. If you're new to my channel, I cook for my dog. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm cooking for my dog. My dog's a golden doodle. She's a spoiled golden doodle. She's my princess. She's my good princess. She's a good dog. People say that golden doodles are, like, wired for sound and all that. Mine's not. Mine's not.
Unless you're playing with her.
Maybe it's time to move to Canada. The USA has turned into a fascist country.
So is Canada.
So is Canada. Everywhere is. Seems like every country's going fast as fuck. Like your apron. This is an apron that Canadian cabin girl sent me with this mug. It's in my latest video. If you watch my video that I posted today, she sent me a whole slew of stuff this week.
Would this be
I'm spoiled.
Is this okay to give to our dog?
What is it?
My sister.
Delicious treat for dogs. Rice flour, corn flour, why is there a little yellow? Why did they put sunset yellow in dog food and brilliant blue? They don't care about the color.
No, that's for us. Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, Jay, I don't want to say no because she gave it to us.
Oh, neither one doesn't have to know.
I won't give that to my dog.
Okay.
It's got brown color, allure red, sunset yellow, and brilliant blue in dog treats. The dog doesn't care that it's blue, purple, or whatever. You know, like absolute bullshit. Soybean meal, water, glycerin, chloride, whatever. Potassium. No, I'm not giving this to the dog, Jay. Sorry.
No problem.
It's only $1.25. Tell her to give it to her dog. Give it to RJ. Tell her to give it to RJ's dog.
No, yeah, it's for Bella.
Oh, well, Bella can't eat that.
Nope, go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, my friend gave me this. She sent me a bunch of stuff. It's on that last video. Like I said, I've been spoiled this year. And this month, I've been spoiled a lot. And it's overwhelming. I'm getting a lot of gifts, and I'm not used to that. I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to think about it. And, you know, yeah. So please, girls, I love it. Stop sending gifts. Too much gifts. Makes my head go freaking crazy.
And then I gotta buy more gifts so I can try to keep up. Oh,
No, you don't keep up. There's no competition.
I know.
That's one thing. People like to compete, and I don't like competition. Don't compete with people. If people give me gifts because they want to give me gifts, that's it. You know? But, yeah. Add a little gravy to them so they won't dry up. These ones, well, it has a little bit of, I don't make gravy with it. I just use the broth from the vegetables and the meat. But I don't add cornstarch or nothing like that. You should read the food labels here, Lava. We eat poison every day. Same here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We just eat a different poison.
Watch my channel. Watch my channel. I talk about it often, like the ingredients and everything else. And that's pretty much why my friend bought me a canner this year, an electric canner. So I could start canning my own food, making my own food. And I'm going to start growing food in the summertime in a garden. Well, a greenhouse, bucket garden. And next year is going to be totally different. I'm going to really look at my labels. Yeah, that was for a dog. Like, nice thought, beautiful thought, but a lot of people don't look at the labels. $1.25. It's not too bad. I could hold her and say, give it back to your sister, you know. But thank you, Nita, but she can't eat this. Sorry. It's a nice thought, though. Bella's spoiled. She loves her auntie. You know, her auntie gives her all kinds of treats. Mm-hmm. But those ones, no. I think there's like a marrow around it, too, Jay. Okay. She can't eat marrow. Marrow's not even good for dogs.
Oh, there's no marrow. Marrow's good. It's the
bone marrow, that white stuff. Not marrow. Not what do you call that? Not bone marrow.
rawhide.
Rawhide. Rawhide's bad for dogs.
Well, for our dog anyway. Makes her puke.
You should read the full label. Oh, Janet says hello.
Bonjour, Janet.
How are you feeling, Janet? I didn't get that. I might have missed it. We're actually trying to move out of the U.S. before the warm weather comes. It sucks being Native American and fearing that your life every day.
How is that any different from Canada?
Where in the U.S. do you live? U.S. is pretty big. You can live in many places in the U.S. and still be safe if you feel unsafe, right? Mm-hmm. Like Canada's huge. America's huge. There's so many different places you could live. Better on my 4 antibiotics. What's going on with you? Like, exactly, Janet. Well, we're pretty much unsafe here. We're getting unsafe here, too. People are breaking in the daytime when people are in the house. Stuff like that, you know? the whole world's going. The whole world is unsafe. It's always been unsafe. But we're seeing more of it now because we have internet. You know, more is advertised, more is pumped out, more of it's on the news, more of it's being told. We've always been like this, guys. We've always had robberies. We always had break-ins. We always had rape. We always had murder. It just was not on the internet. You know, we just didn't hear about it unless we watched the news or watched the radio back or listened to the radio back then, right? Read it in the newspapers. But now, everybody's talking. So now you know the truth.
But don't live in fear.
But don't live in fear.
That's what they want.
Because you'll just attract it. You know?
And it also makes it easier for you to be manipulated.
Had to go to the hospital, have sinusitis and bronchitis. Oh, no. Are you out of the hospital now? Good vibes. Good vibes, Janet. Heal, Janet. Make her have a good Christmas. Get rid of that before Christmas. Make her have a healthy home. Yeah, like, I tell people, if you're starting to feel fearful, stop watching news. Mm-hmm. Stop reading newspapers. Stop listening to the radio.
All that stuff is propaganda anyway.
Yeah, most of it's bullshit, okay? Or most of it's, you hear about it, you hear things, and it's just fear-mongering, a lot of it, right? Mm-hmm. And it's not in your area. Like, if it's not in your backyard, if it's not, you know, around you, it's not affecting you, right? So don't listen to that. Don't listen to it. If you're a person that's fearful, don't listen to that. You're better off listening to YouTube. Watch your friends on YouTube instead. You know? Watch cooking shows. Watch shows you like. Things that bring you up. Because seriously, news will bring up fear. They pump out weather now like it's crazy weather. Oh, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. And that pump... And it's always happened. We've always had shit weather. We've always had lots of snow. We've always had, you know, all this cold. We've always had all this stuff, right? We've always had tsunamis.
Make it sound scary now.
Not here, but you know what I mean? They make it sound scarier. And especially for the older folks, it scares them. You know, the older you get, the scarier it is for you. Hello, cabin girl! My friend! I was waiting for you to come in. I was waiting for you. Yeah, we pay for protection and we pray for healing. Pray for healing for Janet, guys. Look at this. Witchy apron. Cabin girl gave it to me. And she brought me my witchy raven. Thank you. Mwah, cabin girl. I love it. I love everything. I made a video too. It's up on my channel of everything. My vlog this week is about a lot of things I did, some things I did this week, and the gifts that I had this week. Okay, I'm going to say this, okay, girls? Since you're here, cabin girl, no more.
Please.
Overwhelmed. Too much. Natty's brain's going fucking swell. You seen the video?
Well, those squirrels are freaking adorable.
Those squirrels are nice too. The raven I'm going to put in my room. The squirrel, I put it in the living room. The other one I'm going to put away for next year.
Right there.
Yes, Missy, Natty, go up. Ready message. What? Yes, Missy. Natty, go up. Ready message.
Praying, maybe?
Oh, she got the message. Receive those vibrations. Woo! Exterminate the sickness. Put your hands on a television set.
Put your hands on your telephone.
I used to watch that guy when I was younger. I flick on the channel and be this guy on the he'd be talking about the church and everything else and blah blah blah, and he'd be like, "Put your hands on the television set, feel the power." I'm like, that's static, because back then you touch the TV and it'd be staticky because it'd be the TVs on the ground. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I used to laugh with that. I'm like, it's static. It's not God. It's static. I'm just a little kid and I understood. I was like, what? Put your hands on the television set. And feel the vibration. Feel the power of the Lord. But here I am, a little kid, thinking, this is just static. And I don't know who it was. I think it was like 100 Huntley Street or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what I'm talking about, Jay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember watching. I was like, I'm gonna put my hand on the TV.
The squirrels are sweet. Oh, the squirrels are so cute.
They
Oh my
are.
god, I love those squirrels.
They're adorable.
It looks like RJ. Like seriously, the little hairs on the top of his ears was like RJ. RJ had that. If you look at his videos, you'll see that. So it reminds me of baby RJ. I'm like, oh, it's baby RJ. So I'm like really, really happy with that. You picked the presents well because those are not things for my wish list. These are presents that you picked yourself, which is awesome. Like, it's totally me, totally me. This stuff has to go in the garbage, Jay. So, in a minute there, I just gotta put all this stuff in here. So I'm really, really, really excited about what I got and happy with what I got. Rudy, what is your tribe? Rudy is from the Philippines, from what he's saying. Or no, that was
Native America.
no. Oh, sorry, it's another guy. I got the two mixed up. Where are you from, Rudy? Where are you from in the United States?
Oh, no, United States, never mind.
No, he's talking about being native, so he could be. I don't know. There's a lot of tribes in the United States. It's scary for every race, every culture. I'm not a racist person. I got native in my blood as well. And it's like that for everybody. Doesn't matter what race. We're all the same. We're all human. Okay, so this goes outside in the garbage, Jay. Please and thanks, because it's bloody. Same with the one on there in the garbage right now, because, oh, fuck. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. You live in Iowa. Born in Chicago. Witches' bells are for your door to ward off the juju. Yes! I'm going... Did I hang them? Did I hang them? I was putting a spot there. I don't know if I hanged them yet or not. It was early this morning. But I know the spot right beside my door. Because I have bells out the door already to get Bella in the house. So I'm going to use that to ward off the bad people. Because bells are for that. That's why a lot of bells were taken off the churches. Did you know that? It's to ward off bad juju. Bad spirits, bad omens. So to have a bell by the door and shaking it once in a while actually helps. Or sometimes if the bells go off by themselves, you know something's around. Jay used to hate the bell.
Oh, it hurt my ears.
Yeah, it hurts his ears. Little devil. He's a little devil. He's a devil.
Well, I did cut my horns off there, and I had to put my
Oh yeah, those are not your horns.
Yeah,
I tell
no,
people,
yeah,
we're getting a mole. He's got a mole here.
Yeah, it's a mole, yeah.
What's it called though?
Mole.
It's a mole, eh?
Yeah, horns.
I mean mole, yeah.
It's got this big mole here. So the way we get rid of it is with, what's that stuff again? Fuck, I hate that. Castor oil. I can never freaking remember that. Castor oil and cayenne pepper. You mix it in a little container with a Q-tip and put it on there and put a Band-Aid over it. Do that for about a month and that thing's going to fall off and then disappear. No scar, nothing. You don't have to go get it taken out and everything else, which is like causes inflammation and causes other problems. You're better off doing it that way because it does naturally. But it's got two. So I'm doing two and I said, if someone asks, just say you take off your horns, your root off. Because the vibration is good for you. Yeah, exactly. I need good vibration. Good vibration in my home. I watch who I allow in my home. And if my dog growls at you at the door, you're not coming in. If my dog does not like you, then yeah, there's a reason my dog doesn't like you. My dog's my emotional support dog, right? She detects if a person's bad juju or not. My dog growls at you because there's something about you that she doesn't like, then I probably won't like you either. Because Amazon guys come here and she's okay. She just barks at them like, hi, I'm Bella, hi. But she doesn't growl at them. But there's been people that come here and she growled at them like hardcore, like they were something bad. And I'm like, automatically, one person I didn't like anyways, they didn't even make it up my ramp. I'm like, well, come on inside. I said, you stay outside with them, Jay. Because, yeah, she was growling at that person. I said, they're not coming to my home. You bring your bad juju with me, and then they stay here, and I have to fucking deal with it. Buongiorno, Claire! Good morning!
Bonjour, Claire. Comment ça va?
Right now, I'm making liver, girl. I just made some bean soup. You'll have to rewind and watch. I made some easy bean soup in the Crock-Pot.
Comment allez-vous?
Because I wanted soup and beans, and like I don't want to make the all-day beans, so I just use the canned beans, but it's easy peasy in the Crock-Pot, easy. And right now I'm just cooking up some liver for Bella, and then I gotta cook up the turkey.
You get all the liver, you little shit.
Well, you want some chicken liver, Jay?
Oh, it's chicken liver. Never mind. I want beef.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I want the beef liver. You're still lucky. You get all the livers.
Yeah, I used up the liver I bought for you, actually, the other day. Because we didn't go grocery shopping yet, and I needed something to feed her with, so I just used the liver that you had in there. She was good till the next day, right? Because sometimes, I forget to take a pack out. I have to wait till it thaws to do it. Yeah, look. Claire, check this out, man. Is that me or what? Cabin girl got me that. Isn't it pretty? And she got me this beautiful mug. It's in the last video I made. So check out my last video if you didn't watch it yet. In the vlog. The 2 weeks of the second week of Christmas. I'm gonna do some baking today. Maybe one thing, because I don't have much room in my freezer, so I gotta do a little bit at a time as I take things out. And closer to Christmas, I do most of my baking, but I'm gonna do some baking today, and I'm not doing any more Advents.
Oh.
Because those celebration cookies, the raspberry ones, the round raspberry ones, one of those are going to be for me and Jay's Advent. And shortbread cookies for me and Jay's Advent. So now we're good till the end of the month. Well, till after Christmas there, till Christmas.
Is Melissa? Is it Melissa that?
Who's Melissa?
Oh, the one that goes on your live that also role plays.
Oh, that's Mel.
Mel, yeah.
That's Adventure in Groceryland.
Is she on?
I don't know. Mel, are you on from Adventure in Groceryland? If you are, Jay wants to show you something.
Want to geek out?
Okay, well, I'll show you, because maybe she'll watch my live later. Jay got this as an Advent. Let me just see, because he's a geek, right?
Yeah.
Total geek out. Unlock the magic dice. For all those D&Ders out there, Jay got a dice Advent calendar.
Woohoo!
So, yeah, he's, like, so happy. He's got a dice every day.
Dice.
Now he's got more dice to play with his geeky friends with.
Yep.
I love you, babe.
I love you too. She called me a geek instead of a nerd. I love it.
Well, he's a geek, he's a nerd, he's whatever. So, geek and nerds are good in bed, so. It might not be the sexiest thing, but. Woo!
It'll rock your world.
Rock my world, baby. And they're smart, too. Google James. Nothing bad to say about geeks and nerds, man. I'm a geek and nerd myself.
You're a food nerd.
Yeah, so he's quite happy. He's got like a bunch of dice. Let me see. Put them all in my hand.
I put them away.
Well, get him out. Get him out. Come on.
Take it out, man.
Did you have your Advent yet? Yeah, we had this morning.
I got two of them there.
Yeah. What's that, the dice? Put all the dice in my hand so I can show people.
Well, I gotta get them.
Well, hurry up.
Nope.
Yeah, he decided to spoil himself. I'm like, where's my Advent calendar? He's like, oh, did you want one?
Why? I asked
Well,
you if you
not
wanted
that
one.
kind.
I asked you if you wanted one. You said no.
There was nothing I really wanted. I'm getting a lot of... My Advent calendar is getting packages every day.
Yeah, you got a bigger Advent.
Seriously, all week long packages. If it's not from Cabin Girl or if it's not from Sherry, Jay's getting some gifts for me that were for Christmas. So every day there's a package with my name on it. I was like, jeez, Amazon's gonna say, holy shit, do they have a business there or something? Or are they like addicted to shopping or something? Like, what is this happening? I love the gifts though. I love the gifts. So are you guys all ready for Christmas?
Here.
How far are you right now, guys?
Natty.
Most of you ladies and stuff are. Okay. That's it.
I think there might be a couple that are missing.
So he's got all these guys. Look at these D&D dice. This is my favorite one. It's a nice one. See? So he's got all kinds. He's got a little for when he geeks out and plays this game there.
Geek out. Geek.
He's even got a little thing there, a little pin. I'm happy. I can't wait to see the one for the 25th or 24th.
24th, yeah.
So they're nice. Some are glow in the dark too. So I'm going to put that back into his little package for him to enjoy.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be jealous.
Yeah, they are.
Guys are going to be jealous. They're going to be like, oh, where'd you get that? Where'd you get all the new dice?
When he said, I'm gonna have to go out and get some new dice.
Yeah, I was going to pay top dollar. Meanwhile, I could have got an advent calendar. And they're not cheap either. Like, they're not cheap dice. They're nice dice.
Yeah, they're good.
So, yeah.
Anyway, that's about my geekiness.
How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. I just got some baking to do. I'm not going to do that much baking this year, guys. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible, so I bought some stuff to make it simple. I'm not going to go completely from scratch. I'm thinking about making an apple crumble. A couple apple crumbles. I'm going to make a special spice cake. I got that in mind already. I'm going to try to make little desserts to go with it, cake, cookies and stuff. But other than that, I don't feel like making a whole bunch of baking, you know? Because there's not many people that I'm dealing with this year. So, that, and it's pricey. Chocolate chips are pricey. Things are pricey. Like, I was thinking, like, icing sugar used to be $1.99. Bags of sugar used to be $2 something. Now they're $3.45 for a bag of sugar. And $2 for $5 for brown sugar and icing sugar, right? So they've gone up in price. It's not much, but, you know, everything's gone up. So this year is a little bit more costly. So I'm using up what I have in my pantry. You know, Sherry sent me some boxes of cake back in the fall. Or it might have been my summer stash. I'm not too sure. So I'm using those boxes of cake to make some of the things. And, you know, I've got some canned stuff, like cranberries, so I can make something like that. But I did pick up some stuff in my last grocery haul at the bulk barn. So I'm using those as well. So we're going to make what we can. But right now, as it stands, some of them might be concoctions because I don't want to set something up and say, okay, I'm going to do this by the book. I'd rather just make it natty. Make it natty. Walmart has butter and it was $8.98. Yeah, that's everywhere now. $7 and $8. I think it's Food Basics or Metro that has it for $4 something this week. I just bought some last week, so I'm good. Going to Sudbury tomorrow for curbside pickup. Also meeting my sister for coffee, and she's giving me a coffee package with Christmas. Oh, nice. Awesome. Tomorrow's a big day. Woo, 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 woo. Should have nice weather. It's not as busy, Diane. It's not as busy as last year. Like, when we went driving yesterday and stuff, and we stopped at Dollar Tree, it was very surprising that there wasn't that many people in there. And the parking lots were not full. So, yeah. So, a lot of people are buying online. Christmas is going to be simple. There's 4 of us, and my husband works. He will come to eat on his break. See, us two, it's just my sister, her husband, my mom and dad, and that's it. That's it. You know, and then Christmas Day, me and Jay do our thing. We get up in the morning, do our thing. We have our Christmas Day. Yeah. Haven't planned what we're going to have. Probably, you know what I was thinking having for breakfast, Jay? Those cinnamon buns. That could be my last Advent. I've been craving cinnamon buns. I think I'll keep those cinnamon buns for me and Jay for Christmas morning. Maybe that's what I'll do. I was thinking making leftover lasagna with eggs on top, but I'm like, no, you know what? I think I'm going to do the cinnamon buns. Yeah. It was nice meeting you and Jay, but it's time to make the donuts. All right, Rudy, have a great day. Be sure to subscribe so you can come and meet me again on my live. I do lives, I do a lot of videos, I do vlogs, I do all kinds of stuff. I do a Saturday night live, that's cool too. So, yeah, be sure to subscribe. We'll talk to you again soon. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you, Merry Christmas. Not doing Christmas till the 4th. Missy? Oh yeah, you gotta go. Are you gonna see your granddaughter and all that? I got so many people on my YouTube that I'm following right now, and they're all doing their Christmas stuff. So I was like, okay, who's doing what and what's going where? And, you know what I mean? How are you? And I might have missed a couple of your videos. Sometimes I just play your video, and I'm doing something in the other room, and I come back. It's like, oh, I missed half of what you said, you know. But your video is playing, right? We have Christmas. That's what we have Christmas morning, cinnamon buns. That's what we're going to do this year. It's a Pillsbury one. Nice and easy. But I think I might make my own cream cheese spread on top. Because the icing stuff is kind of sweet. So I want to make my own cream cheese icing. I think it's an Iowa thing. But do you guys eat chili with cinnamon rolls? Oh! No, but I will now. Oh my god, that must be good. Hey! Chili with cinnamon rolls. Chili with cinnamon rolls. That sounds good. I'm going to do that. Not that day, not that morning, but... Write that down! I'm stealing your recipe. Chili and cinnamon rolls. I'm going to write that down right now on my board. Chili cinnamon rolls. Oh my god. That sounds good. The weirder, the better, eh? And... Okay, it's on my board, man. Yeehaw! I'll do that in the new year. That'd be a great video. So subscribe. Okay, so that way you'll see it. It'll be like, hey, I gave her that idea. And you could say it too, because I'll forget who gave it to me. Just say, hey, I gave you that idea. I think it's well, thank you and you. I'm good too, thank you. Hello, Mommy. Hey, Jikasai! Come on! How are you? How are you, my friend? It's weird, but keep it. Oh, it would be good. I think I would eat it. I like cinnamon. So yeah, I would eat that. They're supposed to come here and hopefully leaving baby here for a couple weeks. Oh, that'd be awesome! That would be awesome to have baby in the house. Sorry for your loss. Who lost? What are you talking about? Who's lost what? Everyone around me claims it's a thing and the kids love it. Sorry for your loss. Who? Did I miss something? Supposed to come here and hopefully leaving. But I don't know. Hello, Mommy. Thank you. I missed something here. Well, who said it? Subscribed. Awesome. Thank you. Do you have a channel, Rudy? What's wrong, Bella? You need to go outside? Jay, put her outside. She's coughing, so she's going to puke.
plastic and get a little shit.
What have you been eating? Oh, her jug.
Yeah.
She took the lid off. Probably should stop calling her baby. She's 3.5. Still a baby. Still a baby. Until she's going to school, she's still a baby. Then she's a big girl. Just washing up this thing here. I'll be there in a minute, guys. All right, there. What's that sign above your sink? Oh, it says the Witch's Kitchen, potions and enchanted treats served daily. My sister bought me that. It's a I bought it at Halloween. I'm like, that's not Halloween. That's for my kitchen. That's for my kitchen. Here, I'll show you up close. I gotta flip the camera around here. Ugh. You have to take Billy out? Okay, Missy. No problemo, my friend. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. There's something on the side of my freaking thing. It's sticky. Ugh. Ethan, why do you keep extracting messages? What's he saying, guys? Does anybody catch what this Ethan's saying all the time and keeps retracting messages? I just seen it twice now. Hi, hubby. His name's Kevin, right? Janet? What's his name again? Is it Kevin? I need to see your beautiful face, Janet. I'd love to see your beautiful face. I'd love to see what you guys look like. You know, I'm curious. Because most of the people that do come on here that are from, like, you know, from the community, I know what they look like because they have channels, right? I think he's the one that said his dad passed away. Okay. Kevin. So it is Kevin. Okay. Yes, I had it right. Woohoo! Smarty Natty. Okay, because I've just seen it twice now, so I'm just wondering. What the fuck? Ugh. Ah, pork. Pork. This is pork. So now she has pork. And she's got liver. What a mess. I did a big mess. Look at this. This is a big mess. Look at a big mess. Wet clean up. Wet clean up. I need someone to come here and clean it. Let's try Diane's new cloths that she gave me. So these cloths that she gave me are reusable. They're soft. So let's try them. Oh, look at that. Does a great job. Ooh, I'm gonna love these. Diane said these are her favorite. Her favorite cloths. So. Oh, it cleans so nice. All right. So I'm gonna rinse this. First, I'm gonna put my stuff away. Then I'll spray it with a little bit of Lysol. Done. I think he's the one that said his dad passed away. Okay, I said that. Okay. She's your little warming blanket, is she? Luna, the warming blanket. There we go. Gotta try to keep the stand. I hate this stand. There. These flimsy old stands there are garbage. I like my big... Okay, you know what? This is pissing me off. I'm gonna use my big one. Sorry, guys.
Where am I throwing out?
What?
Where am I throwing out?
Oh, I asked you to throw that out a while ago. That one there, those two there, and the cans. But these ones go in the garbage, okay? Actually, bring out the big garbage. Just leave it in there. Put it all in there and throw out that garbage. It's full. Thank you. Luna, the hot bottle. I want to buy some. Do you know what they called? You want to buy some? Oh! Yeah, Diane, she wants to buy some. What do they call those cloths? Hey, how's it going, Michael Sagang? Welcome back to my live. Welcome back to my live. How are you today? I remember you. I'm doing good today. I'm just doing some cooking. I did some pre-work so I can have some greens for the next 2 days and soup. Now I'm just cooking. I just finished cooking some of Bella's meals. I just got turkey to cook now. And I made some pork and carrots and peas. I made some chicken liver. And I'm going to be making turkey next. They're from Temu. They're like little soft cloth, reusable dish cloths, right? So I was thinking I'd take half, use it for Lysol wipes. Make my own Lysol wipes. And half for dishes. They're already put... I washed them this morning. I washed this morning. I washed Jay's pants this morning. So now I washed the t-shirt too. It's hanging up. Love my t-shirt. Love my t-shirt. Yeah, nice and simple. I was thinking of not doing a live this morning, but I'm like, I gotta cook, so I might as well. Like, you know, I can talk at the same time. It goes by faster for me. It really does. When I talk to people, just makes the day go by fast. Like the cooking go by fast. I don't have to edit anything. It's live, so freestyling it, guys. Freestyling it. There's no editing this. That looks yummy. Thanks, Diane. I shop Temu. I'll look. Still snowing here lightly. Not snowing at all here. And today the temperature is minus 10 Celsius, so it's just under 20 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll have pork. Hey, Belle, you're gonna have pork later? I'll give you pork later. And then tonight you can have some liver. Right on. To say, I have to say that I'm a sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michael. Have you checked out my channel yet? Did you check out my videos? I know you were on my live. When was it? Last Friday, I think, eh? Or no, I think it was last Wednesday. Gonna make some delicious meals. Yeah, I haven't seen Poopanini. I messaged him, didn't get a reply back, so I don't know what's going on with Poopanini anymore. Mr. Evans. I don't know if he's... I don't know what happened to him. But he hasn't been on in a good couple months, eh, guys? Hey, how's it going, Seven? So pork, 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 pork. Hey, did 5 containers. Definitely got to start cooking, guys. I got to start cooking some stuff in my freezer because my freezers are full. I got to stop buying stuff. I'm going to put some soap on there. I'm going to turn this off now. The lights. Just got to turn off these little candles because it's not dark anymore. I find it's dark till like almost 8 o'clock now, AJ? Like 8 a.m. and it's still dark out here. Because I had these little candles on and everything else. No, he hasn't been on for a while. Yeah, he hasn't been on at all. I haven't heard nothing. So we messaged him on Instagram and nothing there either. So don't know what happened to the boy. I say boy because he's in his 30s. Maybe that will change the darkness. Might change maybe when the 21st hits. You know, winter. Then all of a sudden it's like everything changes. Like that same day, it's like they switch the light on, or switch the light off, or whatever. You know. Ooh, that's hot. This liver stuff is hot. Hot in the city. Hot in the city tonight. Tonight. Hot in the city. Hot in the city tonight. Tonight. How's it going, Belle? Would you like a taste test? Okay, I'll give you a little taste test, but this is hot, so I'll put it aside for now. Just give it a couple seconds and I'll give you a taste test. I'm not going to give you a full meal because you'll eat at 12 o'clock when we eat, so, you know. You just had breakfast not too long ago. I look hot. Well, thank you. Hot in the city. Hot in the city tonight. All right. A lot of liquid in this freaking liver, and I didn't put nothing in there. Like, look at this. 2 packs of liver, okay? And there's a lot of water in the packs that I already did. Like in the little containers I did. But look at that. That's all the water from it. It made its own gravy, but that's a lot of water, eh? I didn't add that. That was from the packages. Look at that mess. We're wrapping gifts and stuff, so. How come this is not... Okay, there. So nothing else going on, guys? Nothing exciting you want to talk about? I have nothing else going on except for just wanting it to be done. Christmas, you know? Once it's done, it's like, January is not so busy, which is good. It's kind of a unwinding time, and it's kind of like, okay, it's the start of a new year. So I put up my manifestation board. Basically, I write down things that happen, or I manifest things, or quotes, and all that stuff, things that I'm learning, or things I want to say to myself. I write it down on this thing in my room. And every year, I have this board that has a whole bunch of stuff written on it, what I've learned that year, quotes I liked that year, you know. And yeah, it helps me throughout the year as well. Experiences, things that have happened, like, okay, you're getting rid of someone in your life, toxicity out of your life, and you write that date down, and, you know, or you write down something that happened, like let's say you went to a wedding or you enjoyed that wedding, and write down someone's wedding, that date. So then I could reflect on it anytime I want. I could just pull out I put it back in my dresser. So I have some back in my dresser the last couple of years. So I'd pull it out and like, oh, 2025, I did all that, you know? Can't wait to get tomorrow over with. Oh, you're going to be excited to see your sister. It's going to be a good day. I think it's going to be a good day, Diane. You're going to have a great day. No, have you on TV. Have to get moving. All right, Missy. Get her done, girl. Get her done. Have a great day. Happy Monday. Your spouse, kids, new partner. I have a spouse. I'm a homemaker. Have a spouse, and I have a... Actually, I've been with him for 20 years. Been friends for 22. And this is my baby girl. This is my baby girl right here. Oh, shit. What happened there? Hold on. This is my baby girl. That's my baby girl. Say hello. Where's your baby? Go get your elephant baby. Go get the elephant baby. Go get the blue baby. Go get the blue baby. Show people your... Go get your baby and show them. Go get it. I'll give you that one. You bring your baby and we're going to show the baby deliver. Where's your baby? Go get the baby. Anyone feel the way? I find January is more of a month of starting over kind of thing. Like, you know, you get a lot, you start something different, right? Like I start a different routine for me. I start a different routine. I start purging stuff, start getting rid of stuff, try to watch my diet. And, you know, so I tend to be busy. So it's busy, but it's not busy. It's like we don't have to do anything. We don't have to do anything. There's nothing to celebrate that month, really, for me anyways. Plus, I get a lot of projects. Like, I'll have my puzzle. I'll still be doing my Grinch because I'm not doing my Grinch very much this month. It's like, I'll probably have it for next year. So I'll be doing my Grinch and all that. Get a little hobby there for January. Claire, go to the Dollarama and get yourself a little hobby. Maybe get yourself a birdhouse, paint it up or something, or get a puzzle, do puzzles or crosswords or any kind of little knick-knack or something you want to make, you know. Try painting, see if you can do painting, even if it's abstract. Get a coloring book. Just to keep you busy a while. You can listen to podcasts and you do that, and next thing you know, it's like, oh, I've done this for 3 hours. Just to keep your mind occupied in a way, you know. Change the routine a little bit. I told my daughter to get me some word search books. See, there you go. That keeps you busy too. I know I don't do them for a long time. Then one day I'll get one and I'll start doing it, and it's like I become obsessed. But I want to finish it as fast as possible because I want a fresh new one. So I'll go to the next page. It's like, oh, it's fresh, right? You do them and it's like halfway through. You're like, okay, hurry up. I want to do a new one. So I try to do it as fast as possible. You used to color? I used to color too. I got lots of coloring books. Lots of adult coloring books. I got the special markers, the crayons, the pencils, all that stuff, right? The glitter pens. Yeah. I could probably do something like that again. I should, actually. I like to do that outside, like on the deck. My eyes look like men's pullers. You mean my eyes attract men? They do more than that. They mesmerize people. I got a spell on you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I got a spell on you. You could be mine. Hey, do you want to taste test this? She wants to taste test her liver, guys, so we're going to do that, okay? Let's put her on the ground here. All right, hold on. All right, try the liver. Let me know if you like it. Taste test time, Miss Bella. Yeah, he meant like my eyes pull him in. Mesmerize him. Actually, you're not the first to tell me that kind of stuff. They don't call it pullers though, but I have to admit, yeah, I do have nice eyes. They're blind, but I could see with my glasses, but oh, that didn't take you long. There wasn't much there, but all right. Good stuff then. You'll have that for dinner and you'll have some pork for lunch, okay? Sound good? Sit down. Sit down, Mama. Sit down, Bella. Sit down for the Mama. Mama talking to you. Hey, Mama's talking to you. Sit down. Sit down. No. Not stretch. Mama, sit down. Sit down. Is it good? Did you love the liver? Yeah? Okay, you wash your face. Wash your face. Lick your face. Yeah, wash it good. Okay, so there you go, baby. Thank you. Well, thank you, Raj. So cute. So cute. She's my cute girl. The other day, she was laying on the couch, guys. She was holding her legs like she was a fetus inside of the womb. You know, like legs up here, and she's holding them with her. How was it? Yeah, like she's laying on her side. I got a picture of it. And she's holding her legs like this, right? Up here. Like what the heck? Her bottom legs with her top legs. I had to send that to my mom. My mom was laughing. She's like, what kind of dog is that? Like, she sleeps like in such these weird positions. I'm like, I know, she's crazy. She's awesome. I love her. The way she sleeps. Yeah. Hey, baby girl. You're a good girl, my baby girl, eh? Those are clean. I washed them. So anything else, Bella, that you need here? Because you got your snack. You got your meal. So you're good now, Bella. This is going to be for dinner and for lunch, okay? All done, Bella. All done. All done. Now, Mama has to cook turkey. Oh, God. It's going to last forever. Last but not least, turkey, guys. I was looking at the price the other day for dog. Well, looking for meat for Bella. And it's $10 for one pack in the grocery stores, right? So I'm like, that pack's going to last her a day. Maybe two. So I'm like, I have to get these rolls for $10 because there's 4 in there and it lasts her pretty much the week. Or half the week at least, you know? So, fuck, I hate cooking this stuff though. I really do. I don't like it at all. But she's gotta eat. So, it is what it is. So I bought her those pork chops instead this week too to kind of substitute with the meat there because you gotta change it up and it can't always be like chicken hearts, chicken liver, chicken that, chicken this. So I thought pork would be nice to incorporate, and this is turkey, so totally different. Ugh, I hate these rolls. I'll show you in a minute. It's like pink slime. I don't like it. I wouldn't eat it, but she'll eat it, so. I see people cook with that. I used to cook with it, but back in the day, it was actually not like this. It was more like, you know, the ground it up, not the freaking slimy shit. Like, you'll see what I mean. Hold on a second. Because the hamburger, the turkey, it all looks the same, except they have different smells, right? Oh shit, I should have gave you this, Jay. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. I look bloated. Okay. But it's not appetizing. Like, that does not look appetizing to me. That's turkey, okay? But it's like a mush, right? Like a mush. Like, look at that. And the chicken one's like that too, and so is the ground beef. The ground beef, you know, usually when you have it, it's kind of like stringy almost. Not stringy, but you know what I mean? It's not like this freaking pink paste. The dog will eat it. I'm making shepherd's pie with cream corn, broccoli, and mashed potatoes. Ooh, yum! I'm coming over. Coming over, Janet. Set me a plate. Yeah, it looks gross, eh? Doesn't, but once it's cooked, it looks like normal meat. Like, but when it's not cooked, it's not, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it's just stuff that they make in a factory, I think, with a bunch of meats, and they just bones and all or something. Put it in a tube, big tubes, and just seal it, and let's go. How you feeling, Belle? You full? You had a big breakfast this morning? 2 eggs this morning. And she had a little bit of Spam. A little piece of Spam. What are you making tonight, Canadian Cabin Girl? And Claire? What are you guys having for supper? You guys weren't here. I'll show you what I have in the Crock-Pot there in a minute. Just want to mix this up here a little bit there. Since you guys were not here earlier, I'll show you. I'm cooking this in the Crock-Pot. You'll check it out. You might have to go back on the video and see it after. But it's bean and pork soup. The lazy way. Actually, I want to see if it's if it's tasty or not. Haven't tasted it. Let me see. Something missing or what? Oh no, that's good. Oh shit, that's good. All right. Oh yeah. That's a nice flavor. That's a nice flavor for soup. Oh, that is a nice flavor for soup. Having hamburgers. Hamburgers! And clam chowder. Ooh, you guys are just eating the good stuff today, eh? What kind of hamburgers are you eating? Are you eating out or making your own? In the new year, I want to make a bunch of hamburgers. And I want to freeze them. Already made, you just got to zap them, kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Pre-made. So then I have hamburgers on hand. Put it in the microwave for a minute. Put it on a hamburger bun. There you go. Hamburgers! Starting to snow more? Not a drop here. Not a snowflake. Making your own. It's always good, eh? When you make your own. It's nice to have the convenience of having a burger made for you, but it's always tasty when you make it yourself. Sometimes I don't feel like cooking, so it's nice to get a hamburger made for me. I should just tell Jay, because Jay's good at making hamburgers. I should just tell Jay, okay, Jay, we're not eating out anymore when it comes to hamburgers. You have to make them homemade yourself, and you've got to cook them. So you plan your hamburgers a couple times a week if you want, but you gotta make them. Then I'll have dinner more often. He'll make it. Never had lamb. Made the patties with lamb and ground beef. Very good. I would could use lamb. If I had lamb and was on, if I had that on hand, yeah, why not? Lamb burgers. I probably have them. Probably have before. I've made so many freaking recipes. So many recipes under my belt. I could have ate things and forgot that I ate them, right? Because I typically don't. Not at all. I don't write my recipes. Not anymore. Not since I've got a YouTube channel because, well, they're right there, vlogging. What's this? Liver. Chick liver. Oh, I'm so over this now. This was a lot. Bella, I cooked lots for you today. Lots of cooking for Bella. Lots of cooking. Should be good for the week at least, Maybe this week, Mom will make you eggs for breakfast so you could skip one of these. And then, it would make it stretch even more. Because you could have eggs in the morning. Here with your breakfast. Maybe I'll cook you a sweet potato to go with it. Would eat lamb by itself, but mixed it with ground beef, it's good. I bet. It would be... Is it ground veal? Is that the same thing? Lamb and veal? I think it is, eh? Just one's a baby, one's not. Tabarnak. I keep going for my marker, it keeps fucking sliding. Chicken liver. She's gonna take up my freezer. With all these foods, eh, Bells? You're gonna take up my freezer. She's sleeping there with like, Mama's, look at the baby girl. Look at the baby girl. She was sleeping. She was sleeping, but she heard me. What you doing? You gonna have a dodo right there? You could have a dodo right there. You could have a dodo. Oh, you got it on the Good to Go app on the Metro. That's awesome. So you got a good deal then. Mutton and lamb and veal is baby cow. Okay. So those are not typical things that I usually buy, eh? Well, it's never on special, it seems, so. Here it's chicken, beef, Chicken, beef, and... I guess if it was on special, I'd grab it. I don't know if she would like veal. Yeah, she's tired. She's tired, girl. Oh, okay, so today I'm gonna do my sunbathing thing. Guys, remember I was telling you about the trees? Was I talking about this the other day or was I talking to Jay about this? Either way, I'm going to say it again. Since they cut the trees next door, now there's a whole bunch of sun that comes on the house at a certain time at 2 o'clock. Which is good because last year I would sit there but further closer to my picture window, but now my couch is further this way, right? But because they cut the trees, now the sun's coming in at 2 o'clock and it's full sun in that window. So I lay on my couch and get full sun. And I just take it all in for a good 15, 20 minutes, right? And yeah, it feels good. It boosts your energy, makes you feel a lot better. Especially if you're a person that has SADS, or seasonal associative disorder. You need that extra vitamin D. Well, there you go. Perfect. So that's a good thing about them cutting the trees. Now I got the sun coming in at 2 o'clock. So that's what I'm doing at 2 o'clock today. That's what I'm doing at 2 o'clock until it stops doing that. Every good deal, $19.99, and got over $40 worth of meal. Oh, great! What'd you get? I had the app before. I was doing that. I did a couple orders, but then I would get there, and just before I get there, and I'm driving into town, it says, sorry, your order, there's none left. I'm like, I ordered it, I paid for it. They're going to reimburse me, but I'm in town now and I'm here. I'm like 2 minutes away for that time that I had scheduled, and they say that they're out of it. I'm like, shouldn't they do that as you buy it? Like, put it aside for you as they buy it? So yeah, that they did it twice. I'm like, never again. Not doing that again. Because twice I'm on LaSalle, just down the corner from Metro. Just down the street from the Metro, and it says canceled, out of stock or whatever, right? Pissed me off. Very good deal. Hey, what the fuck, Mike? How's it going, Mike? Good morning. I always soak up the sun in the living room. I love it. I love it. I can't do too much because when you're a diabetic, the thing with the sun is it will raise your sugar fast. So you got to watch it when you're diabetic as well. Okay, because heat will actually raise your sugars, like your glucose levels. So I'll do it for 15 minutes, but if I start feeling a little woozy and shit, I get out of there, right? So 15, 20 minutes, let's say. In my living room where I sit, the sun comes in the morning, feels good. It does feel good. The warmth, and it's like, I got different stuff. This was a while back. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should put aside for you. That's messed up. Yes, I should be put aside for you. That's messed up. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It's maddening. You buy the product, they should put it aside for you, but they don't. So who's picking them up last minute, you know? Like, oh, give me 4 of them. You got 4, give me 4 of them, you know? Like, a few times I went there and they didn't have anything ready for me. So I said, that's fine. I'll sit here and wait until you get something ready. And they did. Oh, really? Fuck, I should have done that. One time, I sent Jay in. Oh, frick, I was mad. And they said they didn't have an order there. I'm like, it's on the app. Like, you know, well, we don't have anything left. I'm like, she's like, okay, whatever. Walked away. Canceled the bakery order. It was a bakery one, right? So it was like buns or whatever. But you don't know what it is until you get there. It's called a goodie bag because it's like a surprise bag, right? You don't know what you're buying, but it's going to cost, let's say, $7, $8, whatever it is. It's a good app, but do what you're supposed to be doing. Sell it to the person that's paying the price for it. Don't fucking tell them last minute. And I made a complaint, never got anything back. I hate when they have a complaint, a place where you can make complaints, and no one ever gets back to you. No one sends you an email. No one contacts you about it. Nothing, right? Just like when I made a complaint to Wendy's about the Baconator. Never got an email back. Nothing. But we went there one day, and like Jay said, there was a guy there, an older gentleman at the window kind of thing, and he was like ordering people around the back. And yeah, he was not looking too pleased. So I'm like, oh, maybe they got someone in there, because we went to Wendy's yesterday. Yeah, we went to Wendy's yesterday to get one of those $2.69 burgers kind of thing that we like. What's it called? Dave Single with cheese? Yeah. Dave Single with cheese. And it was hot. It was fresh. It's always done right. Well, it was done right. It was hot. It was fresh. And like, right on. Someone must have went in there and said something. But you contact me and say, okay, we handled it or something, right? Or say, okay, we're sorry for it. Give me a coupon for a real Baconator. But I'm never going to go in there and order a Baconator again. At $9, almost $9 for a Baconator, that's crazy. Get me a 10 pounds of ground beef, and I'll make a couple, maybe 4 or 5 burgers even, for that price, you know? I noticed that a lot of businesses are trying to cut corners, and sometimes people don't want to go back and complain. And, you know, they tried to cut corners, but that's not good if you're cutting corners, because then you don't want to go there and give them the business anymore, right? So they're going to lose more people than anything. But some people don't care. They just eat it. They don't care. They're like, oh, it is what it is. It's like, no, you paid fucking $10, almost $9 for that. Like, come on, dudes. So you got a lot of money to waste. Alright, Alright, so I've got the liver done, and now the turkey's done. And look at this. It doesn't look like slime anymore. It looks like ground turkey. Looks like ground beef or anything else. You know what I mean? It's... Yeah. So yeah, she could eat it. She loves it. She's a happy girl. Happy girl. Happy girl. Yeah. Happy girl. Eh, Bella? Yeah, who lives in Ontario here? You live in Rhode Island. I will complain if something is wrong. Yeah, I complained, but I didn't want to go all the way back there because it's like far, right? Like I live in the outskirts of town. I'm not going to drive all the way back and say, you fucked up my burger. Sometimes you got to watch too, because if you do complain sometimes, you know, and you say, you make me another burger, well, guess what? They could spit on it. They could do things to it because they're pissed off, right? People are assholes. Chicken liver. Well, I'm almost done, guys. I'm just going to do this, like, the turkey's done. Just got to put it in containers. Like I said, this week I'll be doing some baking. But it's going to be simple baking. It's going to be concocting baking. I'm going to make some choo-choos this week, which is concocting baking. And I'm going to try to make some kind of cookie or something like that. I'm not doing too much. I'm leaning towards making apple crisps and a special spice cake too. So fuck sakes, seriously? I just cleaned the stove. Come on, really? I just cleaned the stove and here it is getting all messy again. I love these cloths. They clean very well. I could see why you like them now, cabin girl. They are awesome. Fuck, I'm running out of those containers. Am I going to have enough to make her food in? I think I should have enough. Always check your order before you leave. That's what I do. Well, you'd have to open every patty and check it out. You know what I'm saying? It looks like I checked to make sure I have my order. But then to check it, you got to open it, check it. You know, like I don't want to open all my burgers and stuff like that. I shouldn't have to. You know what I mean? They should be doing their jobs. I shouldn't have to open my burger and say, hey, you fucked up. You should be doing your job right. And not trying to skimp on the bacon and skimp on this and not giving me the order I wanted. Like a Baconator? Not a Baconator single, a Baconator? Hello? There's two differences there. But even that, it was screwed up. One slice of bacon. Thin piece of shit bacon. Cut in half to make it look like two pieces, and you're supposed to have, what was it? I think it was 3 or 4 slices in that. And that's 6 on the big Baconator. Always check your order. Are those strawberry chocolate cookies any good? Oh, the raspberry ones? Holy fudge. Diane, if you could get them at the Metro, do it. Do it! Do it! They're addictive. They kind of taste like, you remember Joe Louis, the company that does Joe Louis? They used to have those square ones, the chocolate ones that had caramel in the middle. Little squares. Well, this one, it tastes like the one that had the raspberry when we were kids. Tastes exactly the same, but it's like a cookie, right? A white, like a sugar cookie, butter cookie, and the chocolate, and inside there's like a raspberry. Oh, the raspberry filling tastes like that filling from the Joe Louis. Not Joe Louis, but that Joe Louis company. So good. So good. It was raspberry. Raspberry. That's what we're using for our Advent this week. That and a shortbread. So we can pick between the two. So those two will last till after Christmas. I don't feel like baking any more freaking sugar-free shit right now. I think I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm doing pretty damn good. Even though I don't want to bake and shit, I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm getting things done, just not hardcore like Christmas homemaker this year, but I'm getting stuff done, and that's okay. I've got a small amount of people this year, and that's it. Get it done. Good morning, Grandma. How are you? I'm just finishing up my turkey here. My ground turkey for Bella. I made a whole bunch of stuff. She's set for a week at least. Probably more. The way it's going. Come on, stupid. This container sucks for soap dispensing. Come on, you stupid fucking thing. Oh, you got things to do today? That's okay, no problem. I'm about to head off soon anyways. I'm just going to package these and I'm off. I've been on since 9 o'clock, so it's been a 2-hour live. Oh. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Monday, my grandma. Whereabouts are you going? You going shopping? Oh, you gotta let it warm up with all that snow, eh? I seen that you got snow. That's awesome. That way I'm not the only one on this. Seems like everybody else doesn't have snow. It's like... I need something to freaking... This thing keeps undoing. You know the pan here? You gotta screw it right here. This keeps coming unscrewed. It's pissing me off. It jiggles and... I need a man to fix this for me. I need a screwdriver and I need you to fix this. I didn't. The frying pan handle keeps coming loose. It's making me mad. You come and do it. I need the man to do it. That way you don't have to do it. Oh, have a good day, Janet. À la prochaine, mon ami. See you soon. Ham bone soup. I have pork chops. Boneless pork chops. Yeah, the handle. Boneless pork chops. I cut them up and I put them in the crock-pot with some beans and broth. So the beans are in cans, so it's supposed to be like tomato and beans and molasses and beans, you know. So put it with the broth. So I made like a broth pork and beans soup because I wanted soup. I wanted the beans, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not making beans all day in the stove or the oven, so I'm like, crock-pot soup together, easy. So ham bone soup sounds good. It is a good day for soup. It's a snowy day, right? Well, it's not snowing here, but there's a lot of snow outside, and it's Monday. So it's good for 2 days. We did our running around yesterday, so we're not going anywhere today. So yeah, that sounds good, Grandma. Still got lots of ham to play with, eh? Throw some carrots, potatoes, corn, tomatoes, maybe. That'll be delish. Delish. I just wanted like soups, like beans, right? Like I wanted home cooked beans, but I'm like, I want soup too, so the two together is just great. Too much. You could always freeze some too for like future use. For soups or anything, right? But you got a good price on that ham, that's for sure. Yeah. Great price. I have a feeling I smell sherry coming. Because I'm about to pop off, it'll be popping on. I have no room in my freezer. I hear you, me too. I'm scrounging for a room for just these things for Bella right now. I have to start using more and more, so that's why I tried to make a soup today. So. But I gotta make room for my baking. I gotta put my baking in there. I could just keep everything in the fridge, I guess, but. Do you have an apartment? I have no room in the fridge. You got an apartment-sized freezer, Grandma, or just like your freezer over the fridge? See, we have a small freezer downstairs. Like, you watch Oki's channel, it's about the same size. It's the same thing as Oki's. So that's the size of our freezer, little freezer. I don't want anything bigger over fridge. So you just got that small space, eh? Would you ever get yourself a little apartment-sized one? As soon as I can afford one, I will. Oh, definitely. Well, in the new year, maybe after Christmas, January, February, I'm sure they're going to come down in price. So, everybody, let's fund Grandma. Send her some money. They have a thing now on lives. I seen it the other day on one of my lives. Or no, it wasn't my live. It was my premiere. It says that you could help raise money. Okay, so people could put like there's a goal. So say you need a goal of $100 to get something, or you got a goal and you're gonna do this. You could put the goal, and then people that come into your premiere, they could donate money if they want. It could be $2, $5, $10, whatever they want, right? But I'm like, that's a good idea. You know, it's kind of like a funding, like crowdfunding in a way. I'm like, that's awesome. Like, you could do that with the super chats and stuff like that, but this one's an actual like goal. Like, you have 5 people that will donate this much money would make this, and then it would be, you'd say, okay, let's say towards, I'm going to make a buffet that week and I need the, or I could say, oh, I want to make a Christmas dinner, so this is going to be helping me for my Christmas dinner, or, you know, like whatever it is. Like for you, it could be for your freezer. You want to get a freezer, and maybe everybody, if they can, $2, $2, $2, you know, it adds up. It adds up. Yeah, YouTube. When you get your first YouTube check, you're really happy about it. But then you're like, every week you're gonna be, every day you're gonna be looking at how much you're making. You're like, oh, I only made 5 cents today. Oh, I only made $1 today. We don't make big bucks. We make, I think, less than Panhandler sometimes, because we're not up there yet, right? We're not in the thousands and thousands and thousands of people, or millions of people, right? That's when you see the cha-ching come in. But you'll see, the first one I got paid was $111. $111, okay? And I didn't get paid last month. I didn't make enough. So I'm getting paid this month, and I'm supposed to get like, I think it's 187. And I'm like, it's money. It's money at least. It's getting there. It's getting there. A little bit, it takes a little time, but. And I'm not doing memberships anymore because, well, I was doing memberships and I found it a little too hard because I had to make extra videos. I had to do extra things. And I only had 2 members, so yeah, it wasn't working out the way I wanted it, so. Oh, fuck's sakes. Somehow I spilled, but thank God I had my apron on. Oh, look at this. It cleans that up real nice. Oh, I love this thing. Oh, these are going to be awesome to clean with. Oh, I'm going to love using this to clean things. Okay, this one's dirty now because I'm cleaning my fridge with it. Ooh, I love these cloths, guys. Look at that. Spectacular. Oh, frick yeah. Okay, this one's going in the laundry. Yeah, Grandma's very supportive. If you have a channel, you know. She cooks every day. She made her channel for her grandkids so they could have, you know, a channel to look back on. And, you know, get to see Grandma and all that. So, it's a nice channel. She cooks every day. She shows you what she cooks. Very easy meals, very good meals. You know, it's just her life. So, subscribe to her too, guys. She's another one of my very good supporters. She's a very nice lady. Missy too! Everybody, click on Missy. Cooking on a Budget. She's another awesome lady. She does devotionals. She talks about her life. You know, she does cooking, grocery hauls, same thing. We're all about the same kind of thing. You know, we like food. We're foodies. We like food. So we cook for our families, or we... Grandma is single, living on a pension, right? You're on a pension, Grandma? So she's just by herself. Missy, she lives with her husband. She's another good supporter as well. Okies is not here. He's probably sleeping, or he could be outside. He could be doing something. Okies, are you still here? Okies Eden is another one that I recommend watching as well. They're pretty much the people that come in my community. Like, we all have the same kind of community. We all, like, go on each other's channels, go on each other's lives, and stuff like that. So, if you like me, you'll like them, I'm sure. Good people, good people. Well, just subscribe to Missy. Awesome, awesome. Look at that, 2 subscribers right off the bat. Pump them up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. All right, I am done for tonight, guys, or today, guys. I got my stuff done. So this week, like I said, I'll be doing some baking. So I'm sure I'm going to make some baking videos, so stay tuned for that. I don't see myself making any more vlogs. I might go live again maybe on Friday, depending on how I'm feeling. No grocery haul this week, because I did a big grocery haul, last grocery haul, so check out my grocery haul. It was a big one. Cha-ching. So, not doing a grocery haul this week. It will be after the holidays. Maybe in January. Because I don't really need anything. If anything, I would need something like maybe eggs and milk. That's it. I don't need anything for New Year's. We got everything we need. We got that steak. So, yeah. You have a great day, mon ami. Hey! Have a good day, Canadian cabin girl. Thanks for your gifts, babe. Or babe. I called Oki's mon amour today, and I'm calling you babe. There you go. She gave me this. I love it! And she gave me that mug, and she gave me some beautiful stuff. Check out the video, guys. It's on my last video that I made this morning. I put it up this morning. So, she gave me that shirt, too. And look! I'll show you. I put one squirrel here, too, Diane. Look. Right there. And the other one's in the kitchen. The other one's in the living room. The other one's over there. I love it. Look at that dog. She's all comfy on the couch. Isn't she pretty? Aren't you pretty, Bella? Pretty girl on the couch, yes. You're sitting in Papa's spot because Mama put all her pillows there so she wouldn't sit there. Because if I don't put pillows there, she's sitting in my spot and she's not supposed to be. Right? Right. Because Mama doesn't want a hairy ass. She doesn't want hair on her butt or on her pants, right? Right. All right, say goodbye to everybody. Have a good day, everybody. All right, guys. Thanks for coming to my live today. Have a great week and have a good Monday. Stay warm, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.